Dear colleagues, on the 23rd July 2013, following a series of environmental compliance offenses, the US Department of Justice has imposed a very demanding environmental compliance plan to Colombia for a probationary period of 4 years. The offenses breach international environmental rules, including illegal disposing of oily water, failure to maintain an accurate oil record book, and knowingly covering up and falsifying written statements and records. Our company has had to suffer the embarrassment of the consequences of those actions, and this negative public exposure has caused stress and damage to the business. It is not only the loss of reputation that is damaging, but the loss of trust from existing clients and the loss of potential new business. 4 years later, on the same date, Colombia Ship Management was successfully released from the probationary conditions. That is why we have selected this date as our Never Again Day to remind us of those unacceptable violations of rules and regulations.
MARPOL and other regulations are there to be complied with, to the letter of the law, with no exceptions, and we must all work together to ensure such incidents never happen again. Zero tolerance is the name of the game. Colombia has ensured the implementation of robust procedures, both on board and ashore, not only to prevent, but also to identify any potential MARPOL violations. That includes the enhancement of a confidential and anonymous open reporting system available to all employees. These measures have proven to work effectively, identifying and exposing individuals who do not adhere to the ICARE philosophy, our core values and policies. All the violations are reported to the ship's flag administrations and may lead to a high personal cost of potential criminalization. No one should ever put themselves and their families through such a situation.
So how do we move forward? How do we make sure this never happens again? First of all, we must all adhere to the ICARE philosophy, to the company policies, to the safety management system. We all have to think about what we do, why we do it, and the consequences of what we do. We have to learn and understand the MARPOL obligations upon us. Secondly, we all have to be alert to what's going on around us, to the actions of our colleagues. And if those actions are in any way wrong, we have to use the open reporting system, which is open to us and should be known to us. Thirdly, we have to remind ourselves daily of what happened and why it happened and the consequences of what happened. Not just on the 23rd of July, but each and every day of our working lives. The ECP probation period made this company stronger, but it only made this company stronger if we learn from our mistakes. You owe it to yourselves to learn from these mistakes. You owe it to your colleagues, you owe it to your families, and you owe it to the company, the Colombia family. We must all be absolutely committed to ensure this never happens again. Thank you for your support.